Okay, no need for an introduction. We're going to get straight into this video and we're going to talk about 10 signs of emotional maturity. So I got my little notes down. Going to go ahead and talk about it. All right. So the first one is you react with wisdom and not emotion. So when someone does something wrong, or there's a situation where someone provokes you, when you react, you're reacting from the flesh. You're reacting with your emotions. It's more impulsive. And when people have impulsive emotions, they're reacting with their flesh. But when you have emotional maturity, you react, you don't react firstly. You take a pause and then you respond. When you respond in a more grounded state. You respond not from those impulsive emotions, not piggybacking off the energy that they give you. You stay grounded in your own energy. So when a person provokes you, and instead of you reacting and fighting fire with fire, you do not react, but you respond in a better way, a more calm, suitable manner, that is a good sign of emotional maturity. All right. Number two, insults, gaslights, and projections are not taken personally. If someone insults you, if you are grounded within yourself and you are sure and secure of yourself, if another person insults you, it's not even gonna fly by. You're gonna just dust it off your shoulder, let it roll down your back, because you know what? You know who you are, and you're not gonna allow another person to define you. Same with gaslighting and projection. You know your truth. And if someone is trying to deny your reality, you stand firm in your reality and in your truth. And if people are trying to project their own feelings and doubts and insecurities onto you because you are grounded within yourself, you are not going to take in and absorb what they are giving you. You're going to identify that person is projecting, but that's what you think, but that's okay because I'm grounded in this. So when you are not allowing the insults or the projections or people gaslighting you, you're not taking it personally because you're so grounded within yourself, that means you're emotionally mature. Number three, you have proper discernment. Discernment is just another word for intuition, in my opinion. Discernment is knowing right from wrong, it's and being righteous and also being conscientious. And how can you do both of these? By listening to your intuition. When you are in tune with yourself and your intuition is telling you things, that is how you would know how to view a certain situation because your discernment is telling you what is going on here. Number four, you do not raise your voice in arguments. Now, although other people may raise their voice at you, you stay calm, cool, and collected. Okay, number five, you can take accountability for your actions. And this is another big one that indicates when a person is emotionally mature. Have you ever had situations where you were dealing with someone that has done you wrong and they clearly have done you wrong and they try to throw the situation back on you? They try to deny what they have done. They try to just not take responsibility for the role that they've played. Or if they've hurt you and they tried to come back into your life, they're offering you like this half fake apology. It's not really genuine, it's not really sincere, and they're in a way gaslighting you as to saying, well, I hurt you because you blah blah blah. They're giving a reason as to why they did that. That's a person that lacks emotional maturity. But a person that can take accountability for what they have done in that moment and say, you know what? Yes, I did do that. And yes, I was wrong for what I did. That is a person that can accept that they are flawed, that they have done something wrong, and they can take accountability. That's a sign of maturity. Number six, you can control your anger and emotions. So, true strength and maturity comes in restraint. When you can withhold your anger and aggression, and you can withhold yourself from getting out of character, even if people are provoking you, that takes more strength than just releasing your emotion. So, when you can control your emotions and not go on the attack mode towards people, that is a sign of emotional maturity. Number seven, you take care of your mental health. A person with strong emotional maturity knows that their mental health must come first at all times, under any circumstance. Because if your mental health is not taken care of, if you are ungrounded, then how can you show up in your life to do what you want to do if you yourself are not fully there? You know that your energy is what's most important. And if your energy is off balance because your mental health is off balance, and you got to take some time to take care of yourself, that is what you need to do. And you know that that is the most important thing. Anytime a person thinks, well, let me just put my mental health in the back burner because I got to get this stuff done, they'll show up, but they are not fully present. They're not fully showing up. And then things go dire because they did not have the maturity to know that can wait, but this is what's most important. A person with strong emotional maturity knows that you come first, always. Number 8, you look at your life experiences as lessons to grow. So you don't look at your life as to, why did this happen to me? You look at life as, what is this teaching me? And even if in your most difficult moments, moments that really hurt you, that really traumatized you, you knew for a fact that it was meant for you to happen, for you to learn that lesson. So that way, now going forward, you won't make that same mistake. You won't run into a brick wall. And you know that every single experience was meant to happen to make you the person that you are today. Number 9, which ties into number 8, you view life as happening for you, but not to you. You know that God never sends you anything in your life that you cannot handle, and that does not send you things in your life just as a way to just punish you and hurt you, but everything that goes on in your life is meant to teach you. Now, there are certain things that happen in your life where you may have done something wrong, and then karma comes back around because the universe, like, of course, does not skip out on karma. But any other situation in your life that is trying, you know for a fact that this did not happen to you, but this happened for you, all to mold you into the person that God has created you to be, and that every single experience will make you stronger. Number 10, you have patience, empathy, and compassion for others. All of that ties into just being more loving towards people. And when you love yourself and you give yourself all of those emotions, you give yourself patience, you give yourself empathy, and you give yourself compassion, you give that to others. In scripture, it says, love yourself and love your neighbor as yourself.